live. We good? Just waiting for it to pop up here, showing that it's fully live. Okay, good there. Lower the volume slightly in my ears. Okay, we're good. All right, there's one thing I did want to start this stream with before I dive too deep. Okay. So, last stream was the Monster Crown trading card game I still have. Let's grab one of the Monster Crown trading card game card opening stream. I still have a bunch of that behind me. I actually did put all of my cards that I wanted to put into my card binder away. So I put like one copy of every card that I got in there, and I ended up getting pretty much every standard card. I didn't get some of the rare versions of cards, but I have like all of the cards now. I got two booster boxes, and I also haven't put any of the deck cards in. I don't know that I want to yet, but I am getting a card holder to cover the rest of my cards. Like, I have a stack this thick of like foiled and like hollow cards and stuff that didn't get put into the binder, and I have like a huge stack of cards that were like standard cards that didn't go into the card binder, and so those are all just going to go into like a box. But what I did want to say is a few of the people from the team did actually find my my box opening and card opening stream and left some comments, and I just wanted to specifically address one of them, because this was from like specifically Rachel Briggs reached out and corrected a couple things that I'd said, and I just want to acknowledge those corrections because I think they are important to acknowledge. So it had been a little while since the game first came out. So and like since the cover art was shared, and I don't remember if I'd just seen like one of Rachel, like one of the posts that Rachel had made sharing that art, or if it was not like something on like their like Racy Beat page. But this specific box art is actually by Jason Walsh, who goes by Devoted to Neurosis online, and who is the creator of Monster Crown. So that is actually the source of this art. He's the artist behind this. And then the booster box art is also not Rachel Briggs, which I had said I wasn't sure if it was or not. It is not. That is by, I hope I'm pronouncing this correctly, Kokshen, who illustrated a bunch of the cards. So actually I can probably find some of the cards just by pulling some at random. So far I'm not having luck on that, but that's fine. Let's see. I'm finding a lot of different artists here, and all of the artists are, as usual, like directly, referenced on the bottom of a card. But there's a large number of artists. Yep, here's one, Aiding the Irresponsible, which I really like this art. That is one of the ones by Kokshen. And yeah, so I just wanted to specifically address those couple things because I didn't want anyone to like see the stream and take my word as law. It had been a while since the box art was first shared, and I knew regardless Rachel Briggs was involved as one of the artists, and I just wanted to make clear that I was correct on a couple things, and gladly so, because I don't like misattributing things if I can avoid it, for obvious reasons. It's not fair to the wonderful artists who work on things to not be directly outright quoted as doing something. It's best to make sure that people are correctly attributed. Anyways, hello. That's fair. I haven't seen it yet, but I will at some point. I just don't know if I'm seeing it in theaters. I probably won't. From what I've heard, it's not like it's a trash movie that like you should feel bad if you liked or anything. So you're fine there. Anyways, last stream I beat the gym. Is Marvel? Yeah, Marvel is supposed to be a team lead. So I beat the gym in this town, and I'm pretty sure that means that I now have plot to do. Like, I think I'm going to the Pokeball factory, which is why I directly said plot would be happening, or questioned whether or not plot is happening. Oh. This feels like plot's happening. They're going north to the Pokeball factory. Yep. There we go. I know it's coming. Team Flare's inside. It's going pretty all right. I opened a lot of cards on my Wednesday off day stream. Recently, and I don't think I directly referenced this on stream at any point, but I did recently finish the Inktober sprites that I was doing. Oh, they're fighting. So that's nice. That's done. Have I played Monster Hunter? I have played the game. I have not beaten the game. I have played the video game. I am. I didn't get super far due to like a mixture of circumstances, but I did. I did start playing it. I honestly might restart it when I actually go to play it. You know. Let's Mega Evolve. But yeah, it's really cool. It's definitely like a game I would say is worth checking out. I know part of the reason I held off after I first started playing. Part of the reason I held off after I first started playing on beating the game was, it specifically the Switch physical copies were having a couple unique bugs that were causing it to like crash and stuff. As far as I know, those have since been resolved. I just then, while I was like kind of giving them some time to fix it so that I would have the best experience with it, ran into just a number of other games that I wanted to play and ended up getting kind of sidetracked from it. But it's a really cool game concept. I know a lot of people that I directly know IRL who would love it. Like, I think my oldest brother, who one of his favorite things in Pokemon is breeding. Like, he's always said, like, if he was going to be a Pokemon trainer, he would probably be like a breeder. Yeah, it is a game that I think he would love for that fact, because it is so breeding centric, which is really cool. Because not a lot of like monster taming games go in that direction. And it's funny because people always go like, "Oh, are you going to increase the palette color counts and stuff?" Because it's all like very Game Boy centric, and it would be really cool if you guys did like, GBA color palettes and stuff. And it's like that gets a lot harder. Because you have to define in a color palette specific, like this color is like your outline color, this color is your body color, and it's way easier to do that in like a 4-color palette or something than a 15-color or 16-color palette. Like to be like, oh, here all of my outlines are the same, so that you can kind of swap palettes around for different things. It gets a lot harder. And I think that they are making the right call by opting to stick to a Curse of the Moonstone. It's not the stone I need. I need a Sunstone, actually. But I think it's so cool that both the original and the sequel that's in development utilize like such cool limited color palettes. I could see that. Yeah, no, honestly, that is a vibe I have noticed as well. Where, yeah, no, I think honestly, I probably think the same way. If you were to like ask me what is more masculine, a 6 or a 5, I'd probably say 5. So, yeah. Look, they're not making Baldur's Gate 3 out here. They are... they are... they aren't making a game for the degenerates of the world. They're making a game for normal people. Yeah, what is Monster Crown rated? I think Monster Crown's teen. I think it's technically teen, right? Because it has like some... Yeah, it's teen. Yeah, because there's fantasy violence with mild blood. There's language, alcohol, tobacco. Yeah, that was the thing I was thinking of. I was like, there's definitely like bars and stuff like that. I feel like that has to raise your age rating a little bit. It does. I didn't want to use Moonblast there, but whoops. Interesting. I was almost going to say 7 was like one of the most masculine in my head. Like that, when I was thinking of an example, I didn't say 7 and 8 because I felt 7 and 8 were too obvious of options. So that's interesting. Cornberry. Ooh, that reminds me, I have to go check on my berries. All of these streams are gonna have like 20 minutes dedicated to farming, I swear. I'm gonna have to like stop farming specifically because it's taking up too much time. That's what's gonna happen here. Also, I love this like vat of just Pokeballs that have been made. I think it's so fun. Whee. Luck incense. Oh, okay, there's a trainer there. I'm just trying to see if there's like an item. Okay, this looks like an important thing. Ooh, but there's an item down there, isn't there? Is that... Did I see that? No. I'm just hallucinating. Okay. I think that's an important thing that I do have to hit. I'll fight the trainer first. And then I'm going to go check that room, and then I'm going to go check that thing. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Is like I think a lot of it comes down to the designs of the numerals themselves. Because I feel like if you were to look at like, you know, the Japanese numerical system or like Latin numerals or something, like you wouldn't necessarily have the exact same mindset because they look different in those cases. Go physical. Go physical. Boost my physical. I'm just taking a wild guess here. Ah, dang it. Well, I got the flinch somehow. All right. I just love the slap to the back of the head from Hyperspace Hole. No balls. All I saw from that text was no balls. Fam, what are you talking about? Oh, this is people's. Oh. Oh, I already beat everyone. Okay, yeah, I changed the direction of the thing. The switch. Okay, I was hoping there'd be like an item in here, and there was not. Instead, I got healed. Which I didn't... I wasn't really anticipating getting healed, but I didn't really get hurt much at all, so... Oh, okay, so I can't get on here now. Oh, okay, so I have to go find a different place to go down to? Oh, you know what? I was just... The area with the switch has steps down. I don't think I even, like, thought to look and see if there's a path I could take from there. And there is. Look at that. Okay, there's the trainer I fought earlier. Okay, so I fought that guy as well. Oh, okay. What's up? Work for Team Flare. Hello, Team Flare. Monster Crown is rated teen. I was gonna say it is a little bit more, like more mature than like your typical Pokemon plot would strive to be. There's a little murdering. There's a little bit of alcohols, something like that. Maybe here. Let me see. Monster Crown game Peggy. The Peggy, it is rated Peggy 12 in Europe. That's the... Yeah, because I was going to say, it's not a hard teen in the US, I would say. Because teen is like... Typically in the US would be like games recommended for 13 to like 17. I would say this is on the lower end of that range. Like this is like no harder of a teen game than like League of Legends is, you know. Ooh, we got it. Man, download on this thing is crazy. Like, it's a 50-50 shot whether or not I get, like, a 50% boost to my first hit. But it makes for a nice mixed attacker. Axelgor. Get wrecked. Also, the white coat with the like red leggings. Honestly, it's a fire fit. I mean, I don't know. It depends. That sounds fine to me. I think the asking the question in and of itself kind of became a funny joke about that, though. So. I just love the... Is it okay if I make a joke about League of Legends players being toxic and not touching grass? I love that. That's... Ooh, Relicanth and Exploud. We just fought a Loudred, so getting the Exploud is an interesting combo. I don't have anything that's great against either of those on Marble. Silica does have Leaf Blade. So I think I'm going to switch to Silica. It's a little risky because they could have an ice move, but I don't think they will. They just focus blasted. Had to load the earth for a second. Okay, well, I'm glad I did switch to someone that had a little more physical bulk to tank the earthquake a bit. But I can Leaf Blade this Relicanth pretty easily now. There we go. No, I don't need that. Bro's just spamming Earthquake. It's a good thing I didn't switch to someone who, like, my Charizard, because, you know... Bro has Ice Skull Crash. Oh, I got lucky there. Go away. Go away, Explode, please. I don't want you to be fighting me anymore. I like that each of their masks has like a different little animation to it. It's pretty fun. Can I say Big Nugget? Like, I'll take the Master Ball. Could I actually say, give me a Big Nugget? Oh, okay. What? Okay. I was like, what does he mean? He doesn't know the proper way to use a Big Nugget. You sell it. Was that, like, not originally a Big Nugget? That has to have originally been a Big Nugget. Like, it's not like he was gonna... Like, I don't know what they were saying there. Oh, and then I could just go. Aha. I mean, you can name whatever. I mean, like... No. Special bulletin. Oh, convenient that they say it's not known who did it. But you know, like I know a lot of people who give, you know, their pets people names. You know, I have two pets with people specific names, and technically one of my cats, his name is Buzz. He's not named after like the name, like the human name Buzz. He's named that because he had the shortest hair of his siblings, and so I named him that, like Buzz Cut. I mean, at one point, I had a cat who initially was named. He was initially named Exxon. Well, actually, that guy's probably gonna give me something if I have a tiny Pokemon. Do I have any that are that small that I could pop on the team temporarily? Just to show this guy? What do I got? Oh, Torchic's definitely 12 inches tall, I think. I think Torchic's 1 foot exactly. No, never mind. Torchic's too big. How big is Torchic? How big is Torchic? Like, actually. Four inches too tall. Okay, you're too big. I might not have one. I guess I could technically pull one of the not alive ones. Like, is Helioptile? I could see Helioptile, but I could also see Helioptile being like 2 feet tall. Helioptile can't be that far down. 1'8". Yep, too tall. Technically, but yeah, you have to. I think one thing people have to weigh is the impacts on, you know, like a kid's life after the fact. Here, I'm gonna pull a dead one because I know Litwick is small enough. I don't think that's a problem here. Like, it's not like it's. I don't know what he's gonna give me. Well, look, I see he just gave me an item I can't even use. Oh, but he gives you a different thing for a different size of Pokemon tomorrow. Ah. Okay, so he'd probably... Okay, so every day he has a different thing that he goes, ooh. Yeah, exactly. I think it depends on the thing. Because recently... I don't remember why this topic came up, but some friends and I were talking about one of Michael Jackson's kids. This was never his legal name, but it was apparently a nickname, and it was like the preferred nickname, and then that was Blanket. That this kid was named Blanket. Effectively named Blanket, even though his full name is Prince Michael Jackson II, but everyone called him Blanket. And he got bullied a lot for it, so he no longer goes by that. He goes, I think, by BG now. What am I gonna get? Barrier. Well, I got all the free TMs. It does sharply raise a stat, so it's not the worst move. It's like, you know, it's like getting Iron Defense, you know? Okay, I'm gonna fly now to pick some berries. I'm not gonna plant new berries though. I'm just gonna pick berries, because I don't want every stream to have a berry time. You know, it's just it's a little bit much. It's too much. So I'm not going to do that constantly. It's like Frosty the Snowman, except instead of a hat, it's just a name. He just draws. It's like, all right, Tim, and then he's just like, oh, I exist. Oh, you know what I will say that I am excited about? This is something that I haven't... I don't think I've discussed this at all on stream. That makes sense. So, a lot of rumblings. Rumblings are getting even more noticeable in regards to the... Oh, sorry. In regards to the like next Nintendo console, the Switch 2, so to speak. Rumblings are getting louder. Some people are saying that the name is actually just going to be the Nintendo Switch 2, which would be the most direct Nintendo has ever been with a follow-up to a pre-existing console. Like the closest would be DS to 3DS, but the 3DS wasn't the third; it was 3D. So, like, you know, it wasn't the same scenario there. But there have been a lot of like images and stuff like that have been shown by a variety of like peripheral manufacturers that are like supposedly like just, you know, they're not actual images of it, but they're like renders based on the exact specifications of every size detail that the device itself has. They're very consistent in a number of ways, so it's like it's looking more and more like this is probably how the next console is going to look. And some of the things that have been directly referenced by some of the manufacturers is that when you get like a colored system, you know, like here, if my Switch is actually in a case right now, but I should take it out in my dock. So like when you buy a Switch, you know, Switch OLED model here, you get this, you know, console. It's always the same. Like this always looks exactly the same. Like this is well, I guess not all special edition Switches, but like if you were to get, you know, a standard Switch that you just bought with the Joy-Con colors you wanted, you will always get this like black body with the Switch. And this is a Switch OLED I bought with white Joy-Con so I could get the white dock because I thought that looked really cool with the Emmys from Metroid Dread. My Emmys put away right now. But like I think my Switch OLED's name no, my OLED's name isn't based on that because I think it's OLED the Switchblade is my Switch's console name. But my first one was Switches Get Stitches. But so, you know, like I bought this with white Joy-Cons, but the console itself is black. So it was a black and white combo between the console and the Joy-Cons. But supposedly when you buy the new Switch that Nintendo's going to be announcing in the nearest future, this midsection body is actually going to be the same color as the dock that you get. Well, not necessarily always the exact same, but generally speaking, let's talk now. You know, if you buy, if you were to buy like a, say, let's say like the launch colors were black, white, and red. You know, if you bought one that had red Joy-Cons, the body of the Switch and the dock would be the same color, supposedly. And then like if you were to buy, well, I don't know that everyone would be like that. Like I'm sure that, you know, they're gonna release a model that has, you know, like the typical Switch neon blue, neon red Joy-Con colors. I feel like they're gonna do that just because that is like the Switch thing, is to have that neon red, neon blue combo. It's like one of the most Switch specific branding colors that they choose. So I'm sure they're gonna have one like that. That would probably still come with like a black console, but hypothetically, if they were to release one that had just white Joy-Cons, it would probably come with a white body and a white dock. Like they can do that. Like there's gonna be multiple body colors. What numbers do I see as masculine? What numbers do I see as feminine? Okay, I will say, so it's mostly evens and odds, but I would say, I could see, let's say like one masculine, 2 feminine. 2 could maybe be masculine, but I would say it's a little in the middle. Let's add a third option of non-binary. So 1 masculine, 2 NB she they. 3 depends on how you draw it. Is it the pointy 3, where it's like, you know, you go and you have this hard thing and then you go to the curve, or is it the curved 3? If you have the big curves on the 3, like the softer 3, feminine. Pointy 3, masculine. 4, pointy 4, masculine. Open 4, also masculine. One of the few even numbers. 5, non-binary, he, they. Or they, he. 6, feminine. 7, masculine. 8, feminine. 9, I could kind of see it going either way, because 6 I consider feminine. I could also see 9 as feminine. But again, it kind of depends a bit on how you draw it. I tend to draw 9s with just a line down. If you have just the line down, I would say masculine. But because when I draw a 6, it's like this big curve into a circle. When I draw a 9, it's a circle and then a line. But if you were to do like a 9 where it has a curve, then I would say feminine. And that's and 0 would also be feminine. That's that's how I'm counting them.
Are you gendering numbers?
Yeah, I'm gendering numbers right now. Got a problem with that?
You Kiki and Boba.
I am Kiki and Bobaing numbers. It's true. Kiki numbers, masculine.
Honestly,
Boba numbers, feminine.
Kiki Boba, not very inclusive.
Kiki and Boba does not have a non-binary option. That is true. Kebe. No.
Kibo.
Dede. Yeah, I think it would have to be like something with as. All right, let's see. Yeah, so now I can go this way. Is there anything in here of note? Sometimes these people do have like items or like dialogue that's special, but nah, it doesn't look like it. Oh, Route 15. That's a new encounter, right? I hadn't even thought about that. Oh yeah, it's encounter time. Oh, this is this route. This route that has awesome music. Everyone loves this route. All my homies love Route 15. Brunway. Brunway. That is a tough one. It is hard to look past my own personal, like, I grew up with this style bias. And be like, ah, yes. Obviously the, you know, like Latin alphabet or whatever, like if we're talking specifically like European alphabets though, I would say to mix it up, you know, because while this is still the Latin alphabet, oh, Zangus is truant. It's not fun. But yeah, so to mix it up a little bit, I would say the French Latin alphabet specifically, because that is I studied French when I was in high school, and I think that the general accents that they use appeal to me a lot. French has a lot of different accents that are heavily utilized. They use a lot of acute accents, like the E in Pokemon. They also use a lot of grave accents, or as the French would call it, accent grave, which is the opposite direction of the Pokemon one, and that would be like you know, so like if it had like a grave accent, it would be like Pokémon. I think that's how that works, typically. But they also have like circumflexes, like in like être or like forêt. They also have like the little like cedillas. No. Yeah? Is that what it's called? The little like C on like français. That's one that appeals to me a lot. That's probably my favorite accent in Latin alphabets. Then you get like a little cedilla on it. Anyways, Zangoose, the cat ferret Pokemon. It has feuded with Seviper for many generations. Its sharp claws are its biggest weapons. Ruby? Yeah, we don't have a Ruby, do we? How did we not get a Ruby yet? Maybe I was just like, oh, I don't want to name something Ruby, you know, immediately and like run out of the easy options. And that's a good name for it too, because it came from no, get out of dead. It's transferred to dead. Wait, I'm not gonna heal my Pokemon. I'm just gonna run back real quick and swap my active box off of dead, so it goes to the alive box. You caught it. Now it's dead. All right, organized boxes. Here we go. It's very speedy. Very high hit points. So hit points and speed are its things, which is a weird combo. Not great attack. Like, yeah, it has 10 levels lower than my Flygon. It has more health than my Flygon. That is a lot. Yeah, that's a lot of hit points. I think literally the only thing on my team that has more is like Basalt. Like if this was to be at, you know, this at this level. So if it's 65 there, let's say it goes up by like maybe 2 per level, that's what, like 85? A little less than 85 by level 45. Is not super strong. That's almost Basalt, but Basalt has pretty balanced stats and high hit points. So, interesting. But very fast. High HP. Truant, unfortunate ability. For sure. So, Ruby is probably not one we're going to be using all that soon. Alright, moving on. Oh, there's an item. Thanks, mail. Okay. Oh, there's a berry. It's a Lepa berry. Is that my first Lepa berry? Why is Lepa berry the one that's like all the way this far in the game? Hex Maniac. No, this is actually author Veronica. All authors are like this, honestly. Girder. I don't hate Girder. I'm one of the few people who does not hate that line. Like, Girder's not my favorite Pokemon necessarily, but like I like it. Alright, I'm gonna go down here, because this path has to lead to something, right? Another Zangoose. Wow. 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 Honestly, this thing was pretty squishy. And doesn't have the ability to do a lot of damage, so... Yeah, that almost killed. Oh, yeah, let me see. Oh, it's like the little backwards N? That's a good option. That's a good option. I think the weeb in me wants to say that my favorite overall rating system from a... Oh my god, I forgot those people are just in freaking piles of... Like why are the rangers in piles of leaves right now? Sorry, cyclists. If I had to be a weeb about it, my favorite writing system is probably, from a visual standpoint, Hiragana. I think it's just very appealing. Let's see if this has anything. Like, katakana is a little too sharp. I don't tend to like that as much, and kanji is just so over complex. But I think hiragana is the one I like the most of the Japanese writing systems. Ah. And then if I had to pick a favorite specific character from that set, I think the one that I think of... Oh, which ones? I'm trying to think of which one I would say is like actually my favorite. Oh, wow, Lava Plume. Get blue flared. All right, let me look. What's my favorite? I can actually reference this because I have the keyboard. Ooh. Okay, this one appeals to me a lot. Which I think that's Se. Yeah. I like this one because he just looks like a chill guy. Like, I don't know, like it looks like a cartoonish character who has like a strong jawline and like a big eyebrow and then like this honking nose. Yeah, let me draw what this looks like to me. So when I see this, see like this guy. Give him the eyebrow. With big schnoz. I picture this like a guy. Like he just looked like a chill guy. Like a cartoon character, like a big unibrow or something, or like maybe a hat, and this big nose and this like sly smirk. Like I don't know how else to describe it. Like bro is just chilling. Like I love that one. Set is one of my favorite hiragana just because of that. Like it's so funny. Like when I first saw it, I'm like, oh, that's a guy. Like there's other ones that look like guys. Like there's this one, which is Sa. Sa looks like a guy. Is that Key? Yeah, Key looks like a guy with like shutter shades. Like they love the like little guys. And so sometimes I can see on my screen those two can be written differently, where it's kind of connected and it looks like a guy going like bah, but they can also be like what I'm seeing on my phone where it's disconnected and it looks just like a smirk and then a little nose and then the lines where the eyes are. Very fun like characters. I love those. It's just they're guys. They're my little buddies. No, I love that about those hiragana. And there's ones there's katakana that look like just smiley faces. Yeah, those are all katakana. And I don't know how to. I don't remember what one, so it would be a lot harder for me to find them and share those. But they look like just like little smiley faces. I like those ones too. Those ones are fun. Whoa! I think Meowstick's actually supposed to be here. Did we just actually get like a normal? A normal horde battle? Oh, they have special defense. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. More signal beam, please. Okay, I did not like that. They have pledge moves. And they can use them. Because they're a horde. Oh, I don't like that. And then they have special defense. So Surf's not going to do a ton, I don't think. Let's fall back. It has a couple uses. You use it in xylophone. And in box. Why does this have 2 pledges? Meowstick is out here actually being a threat. Well, there's one. Nobody else used a pledge move today. I'm confused. Oh, but the Rocky helmet damage. Nice. Yeah. No. I just want to use surf. Exactly. All right. Well, we're doing great. We're doing great. This is actually a hard horde battle because they have so much special defense, and then they can confuse you with signal beam. It's rare, but they can do it, and that makes it harder. I do have some healing items here that I can use. I think my confusion ends this turn, though, which if it does, I surf first and I win. Oh, it does not end this turn. And we die. I think we just die this turn. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I miscounted. Or maybe I misremembered? I don't remember. No, it is. Yeah, it's 3 to 5. I was thinking it was 2 to 3, like it was sleep for some reason. There was still a chance. Like the thing is, if we had landed any of those 3 surfs, because that was the thing, is like I had hurt myself in confusion twice, and I was like, oh, well, you know, it's only a 50% chance that happens any given turn. So yeah, that exact pattern of 0.5 or of losing was a 12.5% chance. It was 1 in 8. 1 in 8 was what killed me. I have to find a new surf user. And 2 of them were, the other thing was 2 of them were truant. 2 of them didn't have like a turn, and then 1 of them used crunch. Like I considered switching. That was the worst part. Is I was like, oh, should I? And I was like, no, I'm fine. I was not fine. I have not. All right, let's share some milk. Oh, there's another guy. Just hanging out in the leaves. Okay, I have found it. I will check that out sometime. I imagine it is the one that came up as the first result when I looked it up on Google, because that seemed like it was the most likely one, because it had like more views and whatnot. I did. Oh, and okay. Yeah, that's what I noticed. I was like, is that the origin, like the original inspiration, or is it the same animator? Hi. What up? He's like, yes, please. Yes, please. Pull me up. Pull me up. I'm old. Hello. Blue flare. Oh, that actually did not kill. Okay. Interesting. I was gonna say, 'cause I was like, I feel like that's much older than like what I think of. Eh, like, you know, really anything like object show related. So I was like, it can't be one. Like, it can't be like actually one of them. So it being same creators makes a lot more sense. So this swap. Oh my god, there's so many guys. What have you realized? Also, I still technically have my surf user for a little bit longer, because he's not off the team yet, so he can still surf. We can just ride Basalt's corpse. Yeah, I guess that is pretty common. Or like it'll be like a character they've had for a while, that shows up in something newer. With like a redesign, because I know a lot of Vivziepop's characters from stuff like are really old designs that she did. So yeah, I guess that's just kind of like a thing where it's like, you know, you come up with one and you get so used to either you get very used to drawing them, and so you want to draw them more, or you don't have as many opportunities to draw them or something, so you like wait to get a chance to. And once you do, you like, you take that chance. Oh, Girder's in the water. They're just holding on to their logs, floating downstream. Also, this is a really pretty battleground. Like the river scene here, I like that. That looks awesome. They make him evil. Okay, so that just goes to there. I don't know why that loops that way. Is this an item? Yep. Quick ball. So I hope I'm not entirely off screen. Although I should. My slow bro died. Sorry, I was just marking that my slow bro died. Ah. I don't have any brick break Pokemon. Skidoo. Oh, that did not do much. Like, not that I was expecting Cut to do a ton, I was expecting it to be like a Tuco, though. Guess we are getting to the later point in the game where, like, 5 levels don't mean as much. Alright, up you go. Up you go. Machamp in the grass. Oh wait, is this one that you can see? Can you see this here still? I'm gonna wait for the camera to pan by. I don't think in this lighting you can. The lighting angle's not right for it. Okay. Okay. Oh, well. I was like, oh boy, what's over here? Just relic silver. It's battling time. Ma and Pa, Cam and Allie. Ooh, a Feraligator's out. Oh no! That's okay. That didn't do as much as I thought it would do, but that was... How did you know? Like, bro used a not very effective move, or I guess it was a neutral move against Charizard, but a double super effective move against Silica. That's crazy. Silica wants to learn Gear Grind. That's basically a base 100 steel move that hits twice. 85 accuracy. So slightly less accurate than Hyper Fang, slightly stronger than Hyper Fang, no flinch chance. I like that move though. Like, it's not a bad move. But I think Hyper Fang is more useful for the flinch chance. Of course. That's a 10% chance. There we go. Oh, hollow clip received. Lysander. Why are you calling me about that? At like a random time, you're a grown man and I am a child. Weirdo. Bro is just like, hey. Mega Evolution is crazy, huh? Is there like an item here? Oh, it is just all the way up there. Hello? All the relic items, apparently, are just on this route. I know, he's a little sus right now. Like... Oops. Oh, I haven't found another Flygon in a long time. What are the defenses on it? Okay, physical damage does more. In all likelihood. I think I'll switch to Marble. Oh, but he could... Oh, no, he wouldn't have Gear Grind. He's a lower level. We're gonna nuke him. Or I guess nuke her. You're getting blasted. Moon blasted. Oh yeah. This one actually was a special defense lower one. Get out of here. We win this. Hello? Another Machamp. Grand's a little low on moves. Slow start. Bro's trying to get stronger. Okay, that actually did some damage. Not a lot, but some. So I can't get the item until I get... Oh! Fairy child, fight me! Manager Anne. It's true. It's true. Yeah, I feel like... You know... I feel like you'd think people would pick something different, but I feel like... At the same time... Like... I think it's just a level of, like... Even if you were to... Oh, okay. That could be ouchy. Okay, it was less ouchy than I thought. Like even if you were to change it, like people would still be like, "Oh, well, do you remember this?" And I don't know. I feel like it wouldn't fully resolve. The old people would make sure you knew. Well, I should. Yeah, I can use a little milk drink. There we go. Okay, there's something hidden in here. I know there's something hidden in here. Oi. Oi. You had a shed shell? Did you have a shed shell? Or did I have a shed shell and you stole it? I don't think I had a shed shell. Maybe I did. Even though it's raining, this is super effective, so I'm just gonna go for it. Yeah. Goodbye, Mr. Diddly. A dire hit? What? Oh. Okay, I found the lost hotel. I'm still finding an item over there. Oh. And I see that the item that's on the inside I have to rock smash too. So I can't access that. Bro's got judgment? What are these Machamps? They're judgy, they're slow. They can hex you. Oh, is it like up the waterfall? No, you can't get to the waterfall though. I don't know. Weird. Also, I guess I don't think there is a waterfall HM in this game. Oh, I can see it up there. So maybe there's a path that you can take from above. Okay, I am at the end of this route. Okay, and then I can't access Route 16 yet, so. Alright, let's go to the Lost Hotel. I forgot this place is full of punks. Elite Four Sonya. Oh my god, all of the punks are Elite Four members. Fighting the Elite Four a little early here. No! My filter! Filter is actually a really nice ability to have. Woo woo. Yeah. Woo 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 woo. I'm gonna go for a second coil. Yeah. Rolling kick. Why is it gooey? Oh, you know what? That's actually a little funny. Because you could argue, since Porygon's a digital Pokemon, its ability is gooey, G-U-I. And it slows you down because gooeys take processing power. Smelling salts. Oh, I've got strength, which is stronger than that, so. How do you have a Tepig? Wow. See, that's a normal Pokemon to have at this point in the game. My god. Also, supposedly I do get an encounter here. I forgot to heal. Oh, and they're champions. Just to harass the Cinchino. Ow. Cinchino did almost nothing. Drink some milk. Delicious. And you got moonblasted. All right. Carnelian's actually no longer team lead. Let's look into Carawhite. Oh. Oh, is that where I can get Pokemon here? Oh, okay, never mind. There are just random encounters. Nidoran. Do I have a Nidoran? What do I feel like I have a Nidoran? Maybe I don't. Well, I can actually fully evolve a Nidoran too. This is actually kind of nice because I have a Moonstone. I kind of want this because then I can get a Nidoran female into a Nidorina pretty easily, and then evolve into Nidoqueen shortly after. We caught her. Nidoran female, the poison pin Pokemon. Although small, its venomous barbs render this Pokemon dangerous. The female has smaller horns. Alright, what are we naming her? She's blue. We could actually, you know what? Because we just had Ruby on the same route. We could do Sapphire here. Because again, I haven't used it, and we're getting pretty far into the game. Like it's not like there's a ton of encounters left, so she'll be Sapphire. And she is honestly in the running to be added to the team. Just out of sheer possible value. I'm not allowed in because I don't look cool enough. Bulbasaur. This is a pretty chill set of encounters, honestly. But then again, they get their moves earlier, so they have better moves. Oh, and he's gone. Goodbye. I don't know. Just a trash can. Hello. Well, you normally have 2 Pokemon, and you told me what they are. And so I know that they're both going to be similar in strength. Congratulations, you've played yourself. Rude. Ooh, good thing I kept boosting my defense. And good thing I have filter. Ow. Okay, this is gonna be one of those times when we use a healing item. Jeezums. Silas! Rolling kick, please. That was an interesting one. Forever get some crazy moves. Okay. Dusk Ball is actually a fitting item here. There's not much else I can do here because I'm apparently not stylish enough. Venipede. That's 3 poison types that spawn here. Which feels fitting for like an abandoned old building. Like I feel like poison, steel, and rock types are probably the 3 most expected types that I would have. And when I think of abandoned Pokemon buildings, it usually is poison types. Like that's usually what they put there. Okay. Down to Milltown. Okay, I thought I was fighting someone. Thought I was fighting someone. Yes. What? Where is the Pokemon Center here? I'm finding everything but the Pokemon Center. You don't know where the Pokemon Center is? Oh, the move leader. That's actually kind of useful. An air balloon. Oh, here's the Pokemon Center. I was right next to it from the start. Oh, that's nice. Fortunately, I can't buy those healing items. Hello, sir. It's bonding time. Also, I just wanted to mention real quick. So next Wednesday is Christmas Day, and I just wanted to specify I am not going to be streaming on on Christmas Day. So I apologize if you were hoping I would. I will not be. Just wanted to make sure that was known. All right, and then yeah, and then the Wednesday after that is January 1st, like a new year. Also not gonna be streaming that day, but so no Wednesday streams for the next 2 weeks. Just laying that out. Honestly, let's see what Sapphire learns. And we will decide if she gets on the team from that. First, let's move Charizard up in the team. Alright. So, Sapphire currently has great moves. The only not great move here is Egg Bomb. Which is strong. It's just not great. And she seems to lean special attack. That's partially because of her nature. Hopefully that will shift more in that direction as she evolves. Does she learn Surf? A lot of Pokemon do. Just want to make sure that was sorted. She does not learn Surf, but maybe she does when she evolves. So let's not rule it out yet. There's a small chance that she does learn it if she evolves. I currently have no Pokemon on my team that learn Surf. She does learn Venoshock, which makes sense. She actually only learns Cut of the HMs that are currently in play. I will tentatively put her on the team. Let's do that. I will tentatively put her on the team because 1 level and she evolves, and then I can use, if she still doesn't learn Surf, I can use my thing to get that sorted. I'm actually realizing I have not pulled up my. Give me a second. I have to pull up the Pokemon Home whatnots. Let's see. Models Home. Open that. Open this. Open this. Doop. Okay. Need Nidoran female. Paste her here. She's just hanging out now. But again, like 1 level and she evolves. She actually, based on level, is the current team lead. Again, her moves are really good. What am I doing? Why am I doing it that way? Okay, so we have Carraway. So then we swap Carraway Marble, swap Marble Shale, swap Shale Sapphire. Something over there. Great ball. This is the house I've been in. Yeah. Ooh, we're 2 away, but it's not an easy one to really get, because it's like I have to get Pokemon from sheer randomness that align with it. I think if I go north, I go to the area where you ride a Mamoswine. Oh, that is not facade. He did put on a facade. What is Psycho Ship? Isn't that like a legendary signature move? Maybe not. No, it's not. I was thinking of Psycho Boost, I think that's a signature move. I think it's Deoxys. Yeah, this is like the mountain pass or something. Oh, Frost Cavern. Swirlix. Swirlix is actually one of the fairy types that I like the design of a lot from this game. Not a lot of the early ones I felt really nailed it for me. I really like Swirlix. I don't like Slurpuff. I thought Slurpuff would evolve, and it did not. I think it needed it, to be honest. Alright, our encounter is Genesect. And when the sandstorm stops, it starts hailing again. So I have 16 turns to catch this Genesect. And it can poison me. Okay, it doesn't take sandstorm damage. I think it is part steel type then. I forget the typing a little bit sometimes. Like, I get that you're a mythical, but like, no. You stay? Don't know I'm gonna stay. How about now? Still don't want to stay. Well, now it's hailing again. So you're gonna really have to decide soon if you want to stay. You've made me simple. Congratulations. How's that 1/16 treating you? Supposedly well. Here, I'm gonna milk drink just to keep my health up. Oh no! Oh, my ability is suppressed. Oh. At least you're paralyzed. That's honestly really helpful here. Oh, and I can technically switch back to my Nidoran when its health gets lower just to bring back the Sandstorm. Okay, let's test this. Let's find out. So we have a Genesect that is level 20. Currently, what's that? That's a maybe 6. So 0.625, so let's say 62.5% HP. Looks about right. Status is paralyzed. Currently I have a 3% per Pokeball. Like 3% chance per Pokeball. Alright, odds are great. Odds are great. By the end, I have a 50% chance within 15 balls. So. I do have a Great Ball. The Great Ball does have a 6% chance. As opposed to this. So I could use that. And then I do have the fallback of the Master Ball. So I think I'm pretty safe. I'll just keep throwing balls until we catch or... we have to use the Master Ball. Yeah, I could up it a little bit. Here, me. Let's see, because I think the... Is that a little better? It's slightly louder now. It's 5% louder. It's a slight increase. I just don't want it to be like too loud where it would like drown out if I was talking a little more quietly or something. Okay, we are at 50% HP. Okay, I'm gonna heal. Once we hit red health, I think I'm gonna switch to Nidoran and then switch back. We did get poisoned. Well, I didn't plan to switch back to Silica specifically, though, so we're not in a huge issue there. Alright, Carrawhite. Carrawhite can tank the hits pretty easily. You want to stay? No. Does not want to stay. My ability is still suppressed, though? Like, does that do anything for you? I don't know. After the hail comes back, and one turn of hail happens, that's when I'll throw my Great Ball. And then I'll throw my Master Ball. We were close. All right, hail's back. So we get one turn of hail here with this Pokeball. Okay. Now we throw Great Ball. We just got this, too. You gonna stay? Just said no. Alright. I guess we're throwing the Master Ball, then. I think we technically have, like, one more turn we could do. But I would rather ensure that I catch an awesome Pokemon like Genesect, so... Get caught. Whew. Genesect, the Paleozoic Pokemon. This ancient bug Pokemon was altered by Team Plasma. They upgraded the cannon on its back. Alright, what are we naming Genesect? We have had an Amethyst, so that takes out the easy option for a purple Pokemon. So... Wait, is this... High strength steel. Okay. Ooh, actually, we haven't had one named that yet, have we? Nope. This is gonna be uranium. Let's go pull that sprite, or that GIF as well. Okay, we're just gonna pull the base one. And then what is Genesect without a drive called? Normal. Genesect normal form. Okay, let me just name that file then. Normal. Alright, let's do a real quick. I have a patch of berries, so I can get rid of the poison. Alright, and how are we doing health-wise on Sapphire? No, not health-wise, experience-wise. Not bad. Do I have a lucky egg? I think I have a lucky egg. I do! Alright, you now have it. Something's spooking the mammoth's mind. No, we're not fighting. I have one Pokemon that could even do that. The rich kid Scott. What's this say? Frost cavern ahead. Nest ball. I imagine I can't go up that slope. Can't wait till I don't have Sandstream anymore. Alright, we're gonna swap to Silica. Rude. Dang. Ah, you've been bamboozled. I am gonna try to milk drink here. That sucks. I either need to successfully milk drink or I guess I could use a healing item. I don't want to have to use a full restore, but I don't want to lose Silica to the off chance that I hurt myself in Confusion again. And if they use Brine, it was just death. Yeah. Because Brine does double damage when you're below half. There we go. Hey, Sapphire's evolving. I'm realizing I did not grab the other gifts. Let me pop back up to there. I know. Okay, real quick. It's Nidorina. Nido Queen. Pop them over here. Nidorina. Nidorina. No, I'll keep Grass Pledge for now. What direction did your stats go? Okay, still the special attack leading right now, which is good. Still pretty balanced, honestly. And now she has Aerolate. Does she learn? Does not learn Surf still. But. Let's give her the Rocky helmet. And let's find out. Where is it? Just down here? It was down here. Let's do it. Because, like, worst case scenario, this doesn't directly benefit me. You know? Like, worst case scenario, we aren't directly benefited. I forgot to get the spray prep. There we go. Still doesn't learn Surf. Okay. Unfortunate. I was really hopeful. So she'll be on the team temporarily, but not for long. Oh, and she has cheek pouches. Interesting. Special attack really took off with that evolution. Oh, man. Like, she's not bad. That's not a bad set. And she does have some bulk. Like, she has some health, you know. That is unfortunate. Oh, I forgot to bump Earth Power up. No. Oh, wait, what am I doing? It's a Dark type. Ooh, that was some damage. Try it again. No! Oh! No. That sucks. Alright, we're swapping. So annoying. I just have to fight through it, because otherwise it's just going to keep confusing every Pokemon on my team. Okay, special attack rose, which is good. That's the better option, because I'm confused. And we're good. Absol is gone. Two Scrafties. Oh, we got him. Alright. Oh, so the Frost Cavern is where I plan to end. Like, this is going to be kind of like the last thing I do today is Frost Cavern. Oh, no. Go back. We got an Assault Vest. Hello, sir. I should switch for safety reasons. Ooh, okay. Just keeping some bulky strats with it. Oh, Momola gets stockpile. Did we crit? No, we just nuked it regardless. Wow. Ooh, battery. Grumpig and Hariyama, you do not have. You are a cute couple, though. Alright, we got Gastrodon, we got Caracosta. Both of these are double weak to grass. Oh, that didn't kill, though. Oh my god, and they got a critical hit. Well, okay, well. Sapphire got to be on the team, and then died. But that's okay, because, again, Sapphire was not going to be on the team after we were done here. She was going to be removed in favor of anyone who can surf. So, I mean, this was her time to shine, and she got her you know, her time to shine. She just did not have as long of a time as could have been nice, and I was hoping I could keep her as a backup Pokemon down the line, but that turn did not go ideally. So here we are. Oh, I forgot to switch my lead. That's fine. Let's see if we get special attack. Okay, we did. Ooh, that did not kill. Oh, that's right. They force cursed me, but then maybe when I Mega Evolved that went away? I don't know. Because they just did it again. So maybe my types were reset by Mega Evolving. Oh, I'm not killing a lot of things here. Well, they set up a safeguard instead of fighting, which is good for me. And then I can hyperspace hole, and they go bye-bye. A lot of trainers in here. I can't surf. Did you psych up me? They did. Don't like that. I'm just gonna go straight into Rolling Kick now because of that. That thing is exceedingly bulky. Oh, because of the coil, of course. He stole the defense boost, so I did the same amount of damage I was gonna do. Oh, and now he's got amnesia. A little more damage. Didn't get the flinch. Okay, he set up Sunny Day. It's just, so far has had 3 non-damaging moves. So maybe Crawdaunt just doesn't have anything that it can do to me right now. No, it literally has none. Bro's just spamming setup moves. All status, no damage. Oh, we got the flinch too. Alright, strength KOs. Sacred Ash. Ooh. That's like the only revival item I think that I technically still allow myself to use in runs like this. But it has to be immediately after the fight where a Pokemon gets knocked out. That's the rule. So it has to be immediately after I lose the Pokemon, and then I can use Sacred Ash and revives everybody. So it's like if I lost a bunch of Pokemon in one fight, Sacred Ash the second I get out. Oh, setting up a barrier. Ooh, and he's passing that boost. Ooh, interesting. It's a little scary. We got the flinch, though. 10% flinch chance just from King's Rock. Okay, bro has a Volcarona. Yeah, I think there's like a 21% chance that nothing happened that turn because there was the 10% chance to flinch and the 10% chance to mess with Hammer Arm. I lost. Alright. Ah. I don't have a pincer. There's a trainer here. That's a wacky move. Oh. Heal. Oh. Goodbye, Wall Rain. What is up here? Ooh. It's a good thing I coiled and boosted my defense a bit. Okay, let's my team could use some heals. So Carnelian's gonna get a citrus berry. Silica's getting a couple citrus berries. Silica's gonna then share that health with the lower health happers. Wow. I imagine you can't knock yourself out with that, but that was a lot of health. Another great ball. Dedenne. Dedenne is actually one of my favorite Pikachu clones. Design-wise, at least. Well, bro has to recharge after that one. Oh my god. Oh, he is a bulky boy. Alright, who tanks that the best? Seems like Silica is. Okay. This thing is bulky. I'm just trying to get the flinches. Got the crit. Oh. Team Flare was here. So is this gonna be a double battle? No, it's just me versus the one. Ooh. That did hurt. I should switch. Oh, man. I don't really have anyone who, like, you know, does much against that, you know? Like, I have two that take super effective damage. So, honestly, I might have to slap my last full restore on Carrawhite, and then... yeah, then they went for gravity, which is fine. Good job. Oh, we take this one out. Yeah. It's fighting time. A golem. Golem was able to get through that flinch chance, but that's fine because the fan attack should KO. Carrawhite is a beast. Oh man. Oh, it gave me a Abomasite. I have that. So now I have 2 Abomasites. Thank you, friend. A normal berry. Alright. Oh, hello. Oh, I forgot to switch my lead. It's fine. If that's the most they can do, I'm not in super big danger at least, so I'm gonna coil again. So they've knocked off both of the defense boosts, but I have strength. Or not strength, I have fan attack here, which does a lot with the 2 boosts. Alright, anyways. Caraway, no longer team lead. Team lead now Marble. Which is honestly where Marble excels. Marble's not that safe of a switch in, but is a strong lead. Oh, so there's another set of stairs that I haven't gone up. I'm going to take a guess and say that that leads to a TM. How do I get out of this room? Oh, maybe these stairs. Okay, so I haven't gone up these ones. Nope, just a dream ball. Oh, I've already been in the area where you ride a Mammoth, I think. Or have I? I don't remember. Eh. Eh. Ah. I was like, what? Alright. Well. We lost both Basalt and Sapphire today. Okay, so Genesect has Aftermath. Oh. Interesting. Uranium, do you learn Surf? No. Seraphonite, do you learn Surf? You got Dive. Does Titanium learn Surf? Titanium also has special attack. Nope. What are you holding? Oh. Okay. Protean Lunatone. Do you learn Surf? No. Do I have anyone who learns Surf that's like it's useful on? I do have Jolteon that I can check too. Ah, this is not great for me. Okay, well, my Mienfoo is mixed. Meganium is mixed, so I have those options. Dravite is a special attacker. Did you learn Surf? No, okay. We dodged that one. I was like, oh, do I have to bring on my Dragonite? Nope, do not. Yeah, let's test like a 2 at a time. I think it's like a... Oh, we have one. We have one. Calcium can learn Surf. We got it. I'll get rid of Fury Cutter for Surf. We've got our Surf user. Alright, new member of the team is Mienfoo. I didn't grab Mienfoo. Alright, grabbing Mienfoo and Mienshao, because I don't have either. $6.19. And it could, it could get stronger after evolving. That's the other thing. So what's my... Okay, yeah, okay. So let's temporarily give a lucky egg again. Oh, and let me see, is there like a good fighting type TM that I have that I could give? A rolling kick. A reversal. Okay, nothing too crazy. All right, so marble, shale, calcium. Oh, and let me actually put the sprite in. Or not the... It's technically... I'm using it as a sprite. It is a GIF of the model, but... GIF. But I'm effectively what I'm doing is using a sprite, because that's the thing is... if I call it a sprite, people are gonna be like, oh yeah, so they're sprites, and it's like, no, it's a model. This is a sprite of a model, and by sprite I mean this is just a GIF, but a GIF can be a sprite. It's fine. All right. So, since Carnelian is maxed on affection, what I'm going to start with is I'm just going to go through and like pet all of the Pokemon on the team that need it. Apparently, pretty much everyone does. So we're going to start by doing that, and then we're going to go back to Silica, and we're going to do some games to wrap up as usual. Is that it? That's all I get? I got one there. Yep, that's it? Okay. Not a lot. Not a lot, but that's okay. We're fine. So you don't get any because you have no enjoyment. Okay, okay. Actually, that was it. That was all I could... That was everything I could do. So we're just going to go straight into the games. I am going to do some berry picker on hard to try to get the score I need. Okay. What? How? No, that was the wrong one. I got like 31. I just hit 30. But... yeah. All right, let's do it. The berries always, yeah, the berries are always in the same position, so I can at least rely on that. Eventually I'll get the muscle memory for their positions. Whoa, I missed. Not fair. Oh my god. Okay. I got like 33. Oh my god. Oh, I'm throwing. I don't... How am I supposed to do this? Like, I literally don't have time to see what they have. I just have to have it. I don't even think I hit 30. That one is bad. No, I hit 29. That's bad. Okay, let's do one more. Okay. Oh no! No, I let go early. I flipped it. All right, but I did pretty good there, towards the end there. Like I had a bit of a flow state. I just missed a couple. Oh, I had 38 again. I could have had 40. That might have been 5 stars. That's okay. All right, let's get them petted. I think this is the last one, so I'm gonna get just like 1 heart from this, yeah. Bop, bop. Another one. I get more Pokepuffs from that minigame than the puzzle one, but the puzzle one I was getting more of the nicer Pokepuffs from. Alright, that's it. No more? Yep, okay. So not quite enough to go up to the next level. Oh, and you're still full, so... Alright, Marble! Also, replaying that one doesn't shuffle the Pokemon that appear. Just interesting to note. So that minigame will just be the 3 that I get when I play it. That can get affection. Yay. All right. Next. It is Shale's turn. Shale does not get much pets. I might be able to do 1 pets. I did 1 pets. It's interesting that Charizard's a 3-bite. Right. All right. Calcium. I'm gonna feed calcium first so that I can find the spots to pet. My guess is gonna be like forehead. Like, that's one of the most common things. It's like, this game is very consistent with where, like, the best places to, like, pet a Pokemon are. You can generally take a guess as to either what the bad or good spot will be. I assume here the bad spot is hands. Uh-huh. And the good spot is the forehead. Look at that. Also, I just kind of realized, it looks like the 2 lines above its eyes almost look like eyes. Which, I kind of know, it kind of gives the vibe that its eyes are always open, but its eyes aren't always open. It's interesting. I wonder if that was an intentional thing, was that its forehead has like 2 little eye-like spots. All right, well, that was all we could do there. Alrighty though. That is going to be where I end today's stream. So thank you so much if you joined me live or after the fact. Either way is cool with me as long as you had some fun. That said, I'm going to go do human things as humans do, and you probably should too. So thanks so much. Goodbye. I'm going to be leaving. And again, I will not be streaming this Wednesday. And I will probably not be streaming the next Wednesday after that. Yep. Alrighty. That's all I got. I will see y'all on the next one. I'm gonna save again. Just to be safe. Because I'm paranoid like that. Like every Pokemon player is. Alright. goodbye. Also, thank you to the wonderful Monster Crown peoples who replied or who went and left comments on my stream. I promise I will play more of your game at some point here. Yeah. All right. Thank you so much. I am off.